each one she passes goes so fast. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Oh, but you watch her so sadly.
All right, greetings. Welcome. Thank you for joining me here at Bloom From Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Hope you all are doing all right this Sunday. Those of you who are not probably preoccupied watching the games and whatnot. But anyways, welcome to Bloom From Within Love. I go by Bloomy. And yeah, you see a whole little different little environment. So this one is going to be more relaxed. So you all are in my bedroom, okay? So it's with the intention and the theme of, kind of comfy, cozy, relaxation, intimate, nothing fancy, nothing all rigid or, polished. With the intent, to get us all relaxed. You do hear in the background some bossa nova jazz. I want to say it's Gilberto and Stan Getz, 1964. I don't know if you guys can still hear it. I'm turning it down. Yes, I like all types of music, but bossa nova jazz, especially the older stuff, really gets me in that relaxation. It gets me here and present and just it has nostalgia and comfy, cozy feel for me. Anyways, that's just me. So that was my intent. Now, in terms of the reading, it is it's random. It's a general collective oracle and tarot reading update on our energy. So this particular reading doesn't have a theme in terms of if it's love, if it's finance, if it's health. Like it's going to basically be whatever comes out. So I do have my chakra oracle deck as well as my healing mantra oracle deck. Then I have the archangels and gemstones affirmation deck, and then I have a general tarot just to get some overall on our energy in terms of what areas. Okay. All right. So we are freestyling it today. So I'm going to hold the card up for you and talk about it. And I may lay them here. As I said, it's not a fancy official. I brought you all into my bedroom. Okay. So just be open and just set your intention to connect energetically with any energy that is in resonance with your highest wisdom, your highest heart, benevolent, loving energy. And as you do that, you'll be able to pick up on any messages that are being sent to you. But give your intention to just release everything. Release your day, release the surroundings. Just be here in this moment with me and relax. Get some frappuccino, a cup of coffee, some tea, water, um, and just bask in the music and the ambiance that I'm attempting to create for you all. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. So we're going to start with the oracle decks first. I'm going to start with the chakra deck. This is the deck I'll be using for the collective, please. Light energetic team, those who are benevolent in nature and loves us unconditionally. Update on the collective energy overall, general update. Please and thank you, however it resonates with whomever comes on here. in whatever ways and areas we need to hear most in the now. Please and thank you. I see love at the bottom of the deck here. I just glanced at it. Card number 24, love. So that's on some of y'all's mind. It can be romantic love. It can be love in general. Let's see. Yep, and then look now. I just saw relationships. So that's confirming what I said. Card number 9, relationships, wish fulfillment, intimacy. Let's see. Let's see. Can I get one card, please, for the collective from the Chakra Oracle deck? One card. Can I get one card, please? Overall energy, general for the collective. Just one card, please, and thank you. What's going on from the Chakra Oracle deck? One card. Emotions, card number 11. All right. Sacral chakra energy here. Emotions, card number 11. So new beginnings, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. All right. So I'm going to sit this here before I start getting too far into the reading. Yep. And then we got 3 sounds at the bottom. Let's go to the next deck from our healing mantras. Thank you. Benevolent light beings, energetic support team, those who love us unconditionally and truly, only in this now. Reading for the collective, overall, general, energetic update from the healing mantras. What's going on? We got emotions leading the reading. So what's going on? Sacral chakra energy. Talking about feelings, expressions, moods, balance. What's going on? Yeah, you guys, just be. We're always in a rush, aren't we? We're always looking for the next thrill, the next high, the next activity, the next task. Moving on the go. Sometimes we need to pull our energy in and be in our bodies and just be. Not be so scattery or needing of constant stimuli, if that makes sense. We'll find that calm, even in the emotions, as the emotions came out as your leading card. When we do this, when we ground, when we still ourselves, that usually helps with that area as well. So let's see here. All right, healing mantras. Could we get one card for the collective? One card, please. Ooh, almost one card. What's going on for the collective? One card. One card, please. Okay, I'll take it because it's falling out. What does it says here? All right. This is what you guys got. Take a nice, let me see if I can, let me see. Because it's sacred geometry on here that's activated. So if you're able to look at this later or just take a nice little soft gaze at it, Inspire, it says awakening inspired action. Awakening inspired action. On the back of it, it says here, there is only what life is asking of me. There is only what life is asking of me. And we're going to see how all this ties in with emotions. Oh, look it. And at the bottom, you guys got rewiring the nervous system. And I just did light languages on nervous system. So I find that ironic. So I'm going to really take a look at that. And it says here, I find strength in surviving my traumas. So we're really going to dove in and see what happens. It's kind of ironic. All right. So before I pull the Archangel's affirmations, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot and see what's going on. For the collective, general reading, update on energy. Current with this theme of emotions and awakening inspired action. What is this about? For the collective, overall, what is this about? Benevolent, light, energetic support team. Those who love us unconditionally. Guide the reading, guide the energy around the cards, around my energy, the energy in this space, around the technology, the devices being used to view, as well as the viewers. Wow, I saw 2 of Cups. So something's going on in that area. Then I see patience. So, wow, so patience is needed for something. So let's see. Yep, and then there's the, I think that was the Page of Cups. Yeah. Maybe there's good old Queen of, healing, and then the Queen of Wands. Oh, I always see this. I wonder what's up with this. What is this about? All right, let's get the tarot to support the reading. All right, could we get clarifiers for emotions? What is emotions about, please, from tarot? One card. What's emotions about? What's emotions about? One card. What's emotions about for the collective in the now? What's emotions about for the collective in the now? Wow, okay. Huh. The 6 of Wands. That's a victory card, but we'll see. We'll get more into this. All right. So what is awakened inspired action about? Huh. 2 of Swords at the bottom. Choices, decisions. Let's see. Awakened inspired action. What's that about for the collective? Awakened inspired action. One card. Awakened inspired action for the collective. One card, please. Awakened. Okay. Oh, Ace of Cups. New beginning card. We got fire and water. That makes sense. Emotions. That makes sense. Okay. And then at the bottom, we got the 8 of Swords. So that's that mental energy of feeling stuck. Now we got air, Swords energy. So feeling stuck. And it's just thoughts and beliefs. Because right under that, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see what messages are going to come through here. All right, feelings, expressions, moods, balance. Okay, look into angel number 11. You all mostly know what it means, but look into angel number 11 as well as 6. I'm here, you guys. I'm just tapping into the energy. All right, so sacral chakra energy, fire energy as well, though. So some of you may be dealing with somebody with either a lot of fire in their chart or a lot of water. So, the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo for fire, and then the water is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or, maybe in your chart, or it just could be the energies that's, going on right now. And I want to say currently the moon is in Taurus, I think. That's a lot of grounded, practical energy. Moon represents emotions and internal. So many of you are really trying to find balance with the emotions. You're trying to find victory in the emotions right now, currently in your energy. And since I set that intention for this to be a general reading, it's going to be in any area, anything where you have felt your emotions was like this picture. You see every in this depiction, every possible emotion is one person, perhaps one situation, and you see just all these various degrees of expression or feeling. And so many of you, since the Six of Wands represent that is the victory card, finding victory in your passions and things like that, in your endeavors. Many of you are looking for that right now. You're wanting to find this balance. You're wanting to find victory in your emotions, victory in a situation, your feelings, or how you're being affected by something. So that's kind of the current energy right now. And so to support that, it's awakened inspired action for a new beginning. And that's a new beginning in your emotions. And then it said here on the back, like we said earlier, there's only what life is asking of me. Only what life is asking. So in the moments, taking things moment for moment, in the moment, and then asking yourself, okay, what is this warranting? What is this asking of me? That's going to help you come into this balance with the emotions. Because a new beginning, a fresh, like this card right here, this is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about, it's water, it's a new, fresh, clean, emotional state, right? So taking actions in these moments, moment for moment, sometimes that helps when we just reduce things, okay? Moment for moment, in every now moment, to adjust your emotional state. Right. So balance is happening, okay? So many of you are in major manifestation mode. Card number 11, when that comes up for me, it tells me that there's new beginning, there's transition, there's transformation. And so really allow yourself moment for moment to ground so your emotions can become balanced. The balance is coming. That's what the 6 represents. Balance, equal give and take, victory. Some of you all are looking for that. And I only say that because of some of the cards I saw previously when I was shuffling. And so that's coming, that victory, that balance, that fairness, that equality, but predominantly so in you, within yourself, because this is your leading card. So within you, honing in your emotions, finding that balance, taking awakened inspired actions. Okay, so based on your higher heart, your higher wisdom, in every moment shifting perhaps from within first, that's your inspired action. Okay, and so let's go ahead and hold on. I think I want to get, as I said, some of you rewiring the nervous system. So this is about balancing that brain. And I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can get the sacred geometry on that as well. So you can take a screenshot or just a nice gaze at it because it's activated as well. Rewiring your nervous system as it relates to your external world, your relationships, the things that are happening to, to assist you with better honing in your emotion. Okay, so let's make this statement. I find strength in surviving my traumas. How do I find strength in surviving my traumas? I find strength in surviving, and I'm going to even change that. I find strength through thriving through my traumas. I find strength in thriving through my traumas. I find strength. I find strength. I find strength through thriving through my traumas. Okay. Set the intention to release any current program running that says you can't. Any current program that says it's too hard, it's too much, it's too this, it's not enough that, it must be this way, it must be that way. Any programs, current programs running that makes you feel like you can't get victory, whether it's just the victory within your own emotions or the victory within a scenario or situation in your life that is you feel is causing the emotion to be kind of erratic, like this picture. But the reason why we get the erratic multi emotions is usually dealing with something that has happened to us before, a program we're running, a trauma replaying in the energy fields. So set the intention to release, release, release. And I say this often because in order to receive or adjust and realign, there needs to be a constant releasing of what we're currently holding on an energetic perspective. Mindsets, contracts, vows, views, beliefs, attitudes, patterns, systems that we've been running on. Okay, because our emotions are also equally affected by these systems we've been running on. So setting the intention to release, that you can't gain the victory, that you can't get a hold of yourself or a hold of your relationships or a hold of how you're responding, let's say, to your relationships. Let's say that. Taking back your power, even though we can't control externals, we can certainly gain a higher realm consciousness, our power in that sense. Okay, so release, release, release. This is going to assist with rewiring the nervous system. We give the instruction to release the toxicity, to release the egoic, fear-based, malevolent, egoic programmings that we have held, that we have ran on, that we inherited, the things that were produced by traumas as well. All right. Okay. I felt inspired to do that. All right. And vibration. So some of you need to express yourselves, need to listen to music, play music, sit in silence, find your rhythm. This is throat chakra activity. So express yourself, release anything that's pent up. Three ends up being a 6 again. So finding that balance. And you're not stuck. But see, and I'm saying that because it was at the bottom and you guys have felt like your emotions were stuck. You felt like you can't change any of this. but it's just a mindset. It's just a program. It's just, you know, a belief and a perception we currently hold that we can also give the full intention to release. So right now, let's say I release the Eight of Swords energy in accordance with my highest wisdom, in accordance with my highest heart, where I feel like I am stuck, where I feel like or believe that I don't have any options, or I believe or feel like I can't adjust or shift the energy within myself or within a particular situation that is causing my emotions to feel erratic. We release to reveal the truth of who we really are. We release to align with the I am seed principle. We release in whatever area this is resonating with us in accordance with our highest intelligence. In this now, we release self-imprisonment, a self-imprisonment program, a self-imprisonment perception and mindset, a self-imprisonment inheritance from the Akash. We release, let go, and allow. We release to reveal. We release those things to heal. We release to align with our highest heart. All right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is under that. So you are independent, you are a manifester, you are in abundance, you are creating, you are grounded. There are plenty of opportunities that are presently in your energy field surrounding you as we release the boredom, as we release that feeling of, yeah, I see some other stuff back here. Yeah, boy. Okay. Yep. Okay. So a lot of good stuff for us on the horizon, or actually currently in the energy fields and the ethers as we just release, release, release. All right. So moving on. Wow. Acknowledging apprehension. That goes so with that Eight of Swords. That was at the bottom. And when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When when I'm unsure, it's always no. So gaze at that. So basically, we give ourselves permission to go into stillness when we feel unsure before making any decisions, any rash decisions or movements. We set the intention to go into stillness, but with the intention to come out with awakening inspired action. We neutralize apprehension and any fear that's surrounding that. Okay. All right. Now let's give the archangels, and then I'm going to let you all go. Archangels, ascended masters, we get some positive affirmations to send us home with relating to this reading for the collective. Many of you feel like you can't get out of the toxicity, the devil energy. And what I mean by the devil energy, I'm just referring to the major arcana, devil card and tarot. When it's referencing toxicity, the devil card is not just about the toxicity, by the way, but more often than not, it is used in that way. It's usually referencing addictions, toxic cycles, things like that. So many of you feel like you can't, or that you feel like you're on the loop, or you're trapped in in the double energy. But via our intention, via, hold on one second. Via our intention and asking our energetic support team and inspired actions and things like that, we are releasing even the thought that we can't transmute out or get out of toxic or double energy. But we also set an intention to release the beliefs that we have around what is toxic or good and bad, light and dark, evil, devils, entities, the fear of the dark sides of who we are, the belief systems around it, because everything that we're experiencing are mirrors, simply versions, aspects we've created. So we give the intention to release the fear of the double energy. We give the intention to release the beliefs that we have inherited and held and programs we're running regarding the double energy, toxicity, to be transmuted into love, to be released into Gaia for healing, and to be integrated in a healthy way into wholeness, if that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. We don't have to run. Usually if we see the devil card in tarot, it's like run. But I'm starting to believe that that's why it's prevalent in a way. It's like face whatever that is from within, that's about you. And lovingly releasing any beliefs about it. If you gotta cry, whatever has to happen. But instead of this thing about, ooh, I must run, ooh, I need to get away from, or I need to run towards, how about we just sit still? Now, by no means am I saying we need to stay in something that is really doing us a doozy. So that's not what I mean. But more often than not, it's just our perceptions and our responses to things that's creating a lot of double energy, as well as, us not taking ownership and power of our own energy, our own decisions. Like, we don't have to do anything. And that's something we all got to sit with. There's nobody making us do nothing. Now we come with the code. There are codes and programs we run that kind of creates this tendency and pull. But it's empowering when we start looking at it from another perspective and releasing energy. So let me just get the cards here. Let me get your affirmation, or else I'll keep talking. All right, archangels, ascended masters, can we get some high vibe, positive affirmations to support the collective with this reading, please? One card, please, archangels and ascended masters. One card, please. I'm here, you guys. One card, please. One card for the collective, to give them a nice affirmation to hold, to increase their frequency, to get them in neutrality, to get them grounded, to get them hopeful. Okay. Oh my gosh, how did relationship quartz card come out? That's insane. Oh, can't make this stuff up. Okay, so take a look. That's the relationships quartz crystal. And it says here that, it says, are you ready to meet the love of your life or reignite your connection with your partner? Cultivate the loving relationships in your life. Change your mindset. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that. To think as we rather than I, to attract or renew more love into your life. Change your mindset to think as we rather than I, to attract or renew more love into your life. Okay. So let's say our affirmations together here. I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life. Repeat that after me again. I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life? How do I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life now? How do I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life now? My colleagues, friends, and family respect me and accept me exactly as I am. My colleagues, friends, and family respect me and accept me exactly as I am. My colleagues, friends, and family, I'm sorry, how do my colleagues, friends, and family respect me and accept me as exactly as I am? How so do my colleagues, friends, and family respect me and accept me exactly as I am? It is wonderful to be liked and loved so much by such wonderful people. It is wonderful to be liked and loved so much by such wonderful people. How does it feel to be liked and loved so much by such wonderful people? How does it feel to be liked and loved so much by such wonderful people? Hmm. So hard. So it is. And so let it be. At the bottom of that, we got Cobra Jasper. So this was at the bottom of the Archangel's deck. And so that's an indication that many of us need to get back outdoors. We're not spending enough time outside. It says here it's time to reconnect with nature. Get out there, put your hands in the earth, garden, walk in nature, play with animals, allow the earth beneath your feet and the sun above your head to nurture and realign you. Yeah, that makes perfect sense with this whole reading. So this is going to help with the grounding and the clearing of energy to get to this balance that we're looking for. But many of us have kind of gotten off track in the sense of we're not giving ourselves that time anymore to get out there and nurture ourselves in nature the same way. So here's our affirmation. Nature nurtures me. Nature nurtures me. How does nature nurture me? How does nature nurture me? Animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life. Animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life. How does animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life? How does animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life? My connection with Mother Earth provides vital energy. My connection with Mother Earth provides vital energy. How does my connection with Mother Earth provide vital energy? How does my connection with Mother Earth provide vital energy? I am focused and grounded. I am focused and grounded. How am I focused and how am I grounded? How am I focused and how am I grounded? How do I focus and ground? How do I focus and ground? So hard. So it is. And so let it be. All right. right, you guys. Well, there you have it. I am going to let you guys go. I've held you long enough. I hope you guys are well. Hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope you are free. Hope you are being and enjoying the best version of yourself. Take time for you. Take time for you. Remember, everything is energy. Balance is key. From my heart to your heart, from Bloom From Within Love, from the very intimate boudoir quarters of blooming, I send you guys hugs, love, light, peace, joy, and kisses. Namaste.